Hey y'all, I'm back. We're about to do Scorpio. Alright. Look at that. Goddess of Water came out already. So we're about to do Scorpio, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. What messages do we have for Scorpio? I didn't pray it. I forgot to pray on those others previous readings, y'all, but I'm doing a prayer on the back end, so just know that I'm praying before I'm coming into this, before I'm coming into this and leaving out of it. So just be with me. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Five of Cups and Lover. Who got that? Cancer got that energy last week. That was about, missing somebody that passed away. Somebody that could have passed away. You could be missing this person or thinking about them. That could just be being, having regrets about something. That could be having regrets about something also. Let's keep going here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic astrology. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. A lot of networking. Yeah, a lot of networking with people. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Star cards at the bottom. Let's see. First card out is the Ten of Wands. So that can be just doing chores around the house, taking care of responsibilities, needing to do laundry, especially with that star card at the bottom. Yeah, just having responsibilities to take care of. You could be somebody that has a lot of responsibilities. You carry them very, very well. This can also, doing like your hair too, because Ten of Wands can represent hair, locks. The Eight of Cups. So maybe you're with somebody, maybe you were thinking about changing your hair and you decided not to or something like that. You can also be somebody that finds a lot of peace in doing chores. So you could be somebody that, like, when you do chores, you get a lot of downloads, or when you do chores, you get a lot of it's your escape. Like, you find a lot of peace in doing chores. You could be somebody that's used to doing things over and over again. Exhibit A. Let's keep going here. Ooh, the Devil card is here. So the Devil card could be feeling passionate about something, but this can be, something that could be toxic. So you're walking away from something that was toxic. Maybe it was a toxic relationship. Page of Swords is here. Page of Swords is fine, but none of this other energy is fine. But this can be just messages and stuff like too. So you could be communicating with somebody, and maybe you realize something was toxic about this relationship or something. So you just been kind of walking away from that. And maybe because you have other responsibilities, that is definitely walking away from something toxic. That could be walking away from a toxic relationship. How do you see? Walking away. Yeah, see, she's walking away from the Devil energy. So that can definitely be walking away from a toxic relationship. There we go. That's a little bit better, ain't it? So walking away from a toxic relationship or something that's toxic. If you are somebody that's like, you could just be walking away from any addictions or something like that. But this can be walking away from something that you feel like is, I don't know, something that you feel like has control over, power over you. What's this that fell out? The Hangman fell out this way. Which way does it want to go? Falling upright. That wasn't a good one. Oh, come on. Let's see. Which way you want to fall? Okay. Like to the side, reverse, upside down again. One more time, Spirit. Which way does the Hangman want to fall in this reading? So the Hangman is that you release something. When it comes in this way, that means you've gained enlightenment about something. Maybe you realize that something was toxic, or a relationship was toxic, or this could be friendships. You could just realize that something was toxic. Yeah, with this Hermit card at the bottom, that's a Virgo energy. So Virgos, this can be just simply walking away from, clients that you feel like are toxic. Like, these could be clients that don't want to pay you but want your service and stuff like that. Or, people that ask you to, like, maybe people that ask you to do stuff on the spot or something like that. Like, that's kind of, if you, when you got a business or you have a lot of responsibilities, like that's, you got the Ten of Pentacles back here. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's walking into Apple and asking Apple for a free iPhone. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are, but I'm not sure how lucky they are with getting it. Let me open this window, y'all. So this is getting a new perspective about yourself and how you really are good with carrying like a lot of responsibilities and burdens and stuff like that. Like I said, these readings are general, so it will not apply to everybody. I mean, there could be a bunch of people watching this videos, you know, that's fine. So all of this reading don't have to apply to everybody. I'm gonna reshuffle that. That didn't feel good. They didn't feel right. Spirit guides, angels, and master, what messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic? This can also be willing to sacrifice people with that Page of Swords, because that is a sword. So this is communicating to people, letting people know, letting certain people know that they don't have access to you. You cutting them off. So the High Priestess is here. It's all about being, you know, that's my intuition card, being very, very intuitive. So having a lot of, you could have, your schedule could be getting really booked if you are some sort of reader. You got the Daughter of Swords and the Son of Swords. That's a mutual energy here. So walking away to some sort of communication or some sort of new idea about some sort of toxic relationships and people that you need to sacrifice. So this can be, you know, sacrificing people. And this can be, that can be a lot of people too. This definitely reminds me of like trimming down, you know, people you hang out with or people that you know, you let come near you and stuff like that. The High Priestess is just saying you're doing the right thing. You're listening to your intuition. You know, you could be doing several things in secret. Also here with that Ten of Wands, you could be doing a lot of things in secret, you know, for yourself, you know, definitely for yourself too. But this can be having a very packed schedule if you are a tarot reader. This can be like being overbooked also. That energy is here, and the Star card is at the bottom. So let's keep going. What's that shared energy? I need the card for right here. The Chariot. Like I'm saying, this is moving past devil energy. This is gaining a victory over enemies and bypassing them. This is definitely gaining so this can be people that chose a different path than you did. These can be people that are imbalanced with this Devil card and the Chariot. Because the Chariot, you decide which way you want to go. And you decide how balanced you want to be. So you could just be moving away from people that aren't as balanced as you. You know, keeping your space and distance from people like that. Because this is, like I said, sacrificing. This is sacrificing people. The Chariot card came out in the Gemini energy. Yeah, it came out in Gemini. I don't know if it came out in Virgo reading. It just came out in a Gemini reading though. So you could be deeply connected to a Gemini. You could just be going on a trip also. You could be like going on a vacation here with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. I think it will be somewhere in your area though. I don't think it's anywhere outside of, you know, your state. You know, it would have to be somewhere like kind of local or no more than a state. I don't even say it's a state over. I would say it's somewhere local, you know. So if you live in Memphis, you'll go to like I don't know, Nashville or Gallenberg or something like that, you know. If you in you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that. Like it's going somewhere local still in your area. So you could be taking a short vacation or going on a short trip. Spirit guides, angels, and masters. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Like I said, sacrificing people. This song is called Blast Her. So this can be, you know, just deciding to sacrifice certain people in your group. Like, or just certain people around you, you know. Maybe people that you know, you was kind to and stuff like that, but it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. It hurts other people more than it does you. That's fine. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm over that. The Aries energy is here. Like I said, being on your throne and being in complete power. The Emperor is boss energy. So the High Priestess and the Emperor is somebody that makes intuitive moves. This is, you know, this reminds me of that Gemini energy. This is somebody you can't bully, you know. So like I'm saying, this High Priestess and Emperor energy, being in complete power over your, being in complete authority and being in complete power over your intuition. Also being a leader, using your intuition to lead. Or just losing your intuition, you know, lead yourself and get things done also. Like this is allowing spirit to lead you. So this is somebody whose actions are very, very intuitive. This is somebody that may not even be aware of like what they're doing, but it's just intuition or a spirit moving through them. Like, I mean, you know, it's kind of that energy. Let me see what else. So this can be, this is how maybe you get projects done. This can be how you get stuff done. It's very intuitive. Everything is, even the initiative part is intuitive. Just how you conversate and move about is a very intuitive notion. This is, like I said, if somebody was, I mean, this is somebody that could definitely be thinking about changing their hair, because I'm just gonna say that. But I don't know. This still feel like something that somebody is maybe realizing a sacrifice that needs to be made that they're not that they're willing to make. Like, this is somebody that's willing to take some sort of sacrifice. 10, 2, 4, 8, 11. 11 is here. That's twin flame energy, or, you know, opening doorways. So this is also a doorway too. This is definitely a doorway. Those pillars, that's definitely a doorway. So this can be, you know, finding different doorways, like opportunities and stuff like that too, by using your intuition, being in control, you know, being in control of your intuition and your mind and your thoughts too. So this is somebody that, this can be somebody with employees here. This could definitely be somebody with employees. So this can be somebody that's looking at hiring people. Also, that energy is here. Or maybe this is somebody that's in the works of doing that. Because the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor is a business owner. The High Priestess is very, very intuitive. And this is all about being able to take on a lot of responsibilities. So, walking away to new ideas. This is walking away from anything toxic. And stuff like that. Gaining victory over toxicity. You know, being in control and stuff like that. Let's see what else. You got the King of Wands, the God of Pentacles is his name. His or her, whether this is you or you're male or female. God of Pentacles is all about being completely in control of your finances also. So maybe you have some sort of setup where you're able to rest more, or maybe this is a financial, you're gaining more financial stability that's going to allow you to rest more. You know, this can be somebody that, like I said, like they do like to spend a lot of time at home. You could be able to stack your savings, so your savings may be growing some more. But there's definitely an increase in your finances right here. With this God of Pentacles right here, this is an increase in your finances. So you can definitely look forward to increasing your finances or great sales. The name of this song is called Great Days. So you definitely could be moving into another tax bracket. This reminds me of that Virgo reading I did a couple, I don't remember the name of it. It was the last Virgo reading. But it was like a complete and utter increase in finances. So this can be something else that you're experiencing. But this is just because this is also, I always think about Emperor as God too. So this can be somebody that, you know, like I said, talks to God, prays to God a lot. That card flew. See the Eight of Swords is here. So like I said, this is moving past enemies. These are people that you may be bullying people back or something like that. Well, not really. I just feel like this is somebody that's standing in their power. Like I said, this is somebody you can't bully. So these are people that are like putting themselves in traps. These are people that are like trapping themselves in some sort of way, is what that's kind of telling me. So like I said, if this is moving out of toxic relationships and just toxic friendships or anything like that, any sort of toxicity or addictions, this can be simply overthinking. Also, you could be moving out of that. Also, is here. Like I said, this is sacrificing people also. And sometimes, like, you got 2 8s here, which is concern. So you could be concerned about this, or maybe other people are. See, the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. That's all about complete and utter stability. And the Ten of Pentacles is also about money and complete and utter stability and happy homes and stuff like that. So you could be definitely, like I said, experiencing an increase in your finances, going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. And then with the God of Pentacles, you could definitely be experiencing some financial increases. This can be simply trying to, you know, link up and hang out, like go out to eat or something like that with somebody. This may require somebody to travel kind of far. Also, that is present. Let me see what else is going on here. This can also be deciding to spend your money only in certain places also. Definitely be somebody that's deciding to spend their money only at certain places or certain locations. You know, for different reasons. But this is definitely, like I said, walking away from toxic relationships and stuff like that. me see what else here. So carrying the burdens of intuitive abilities that you're in charge of, or you know, have a lot of control over, or that allow you to operate your business or things around you. So this is somebody that gets a lot of intuitive messages with the Ten of Wands. Like, this is somebody that's constantly receiving intuitive signs. So walking away from toxic energy, but walking towards new ideas that are going to increase financial abundance and stability. Like, this is somebody, home ownership, anything like that. Toxic relationships, being victorious over toxic relationships, or you know, negative emotions, envy, jealousy, or lack thereof. Lack mindset, moving past this and any sort of bullying or any sort of overthinking, moving past that by gaining the ideas on how to make sacrifices or sacrificing people that is practical, because it makes sense. Spirit guides, interested in master. What other message do we have for Scorpio? This wants to come out. Gemini, the butterfly. Curious, communicative, social, variety seeking, connected, street smart, fidgety, mobile, studious, flexible, communicative, and curious. So you could be communicating this to certain people, like certain people may already know or something like that. But this is also just communicating, you know, with business. This could be communicating with other business owners or people that you're doing business with. This can be emailing, doing a lot of emailing with people, or platforms with messaging, using that kind of stuff. Intimacy, which is your card, which is 8th house. This rules magic, sex contracts, mysteries. This is a lot of mystery. So you could be somebody that has a lot of mystery about you. There's definitely a lot of mystery here with this High Priestess and Emperor card. If you're a male or female, there is a strong, like, masculine energy here. So there could be a male Scorpio watching this, or a male Scorpio with a strong placement here also. So this would also apply to you. Secrets, Kundalini experiences. This is all this. This is somebody that's experiencing Kundalini experiences. Also here is inheritances here, which is that money. So you could be setting up inheritances or something like that. Writing wills. Stalking, which is that Page of Swords energy. So this can be, somebody could also be stalking you. Also, I do see that energy here. The underworld, investments, erotic capital, intensity, and obsessions, which is this. So this can be also the Devil card. I forgot about that. The Devil card can be about obsession. Like, maybe somebody really wants to sleep with you or something like that. With the 4th house like this at the bottom, somebody could be really interested in sleeping with you. So this person could be stalking you. Because the Son of Pentacles does remind me of, like, people that, like, go through your pictures, like on your IG, or like on your like whatever platform you have. This could be somebody that's going through your, like, scrolling through and looking at your pictures and videos and stuff. The number 10, the number 2, the number 4, 8, 11, like I said, doorways, 14, that's 15, the 6, that's 7, 8. Oh, you got 3 8s. No, do we have 3 8s? 1, 2. 15, that's 16. Oh, 15, excuse me. That's number 6. Oh yeah, there is 8. Okay, I'm only seeing 2 8s. I'm tripping, y'all. And then number 11 again, that's number 12, which is number 3, and that's number 11. Oh, so you got 11. No, you got 11, and that's number 12. I apologize, because this is like a knight, and that's a page. So 11, and the number 12. So you could be having multiple doorways and multiple options and opportunities that's coming up. And maybe you've accepted them or something like that. You could be waiting to hear back a message about some work, some project that you've been working on. Also, you could definitely be hearing back about that soon. I think it's going to go well with the Emperor and the God of Pentacles here. So this is saying don't worry about it. You're somebody that was very much in control. You presented well. So this is saying don't be afraid about the response. Like, you're gonna be happy with the feedback that you get, and people are happy with what you contributed towards the project. You know, so anyway, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Master, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Illusion is here. Like I said, somebody can really live in luminous space and get a lot of psychic messages. Let me see what else. Spirit guys, angels, and master. What message do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, all of these want to fall over. So you got omens. So you knew something here. You just need to hear something in messages. Like I said, you may have already been feeling like somebody was stalking you. You could have already been having that intuitive feeling. And it's right. And you're correct. There's a lot of men here. Because this is a feminine energy. That's Sagittarius. That's Scorpio, Pisces. That's Aries. That's Pisces. Air energy. That's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's Capricorn. That's Cancer. Eight of Swords is Gemini. That's Pisces. And that's Earth energy. There's a lot of males here too. There is a strong male presence here. So you could be somebody that work a lot with males. Or like you're around a lot of males. You could be a woman that's around a lot of males. But if you are a female, there is a male stalking you. Anyway, let's keep going here. Mastery. This is that High Priestess and Emperor energy. So it's very hard for people to fool you. See, like I'm saying, somebody's stalking you. Somebody wants to have sex with you really bad, stalking you. Name of this song is called Leave Alone. So yeah, just be mindful of that, of people stalking you. I mean, I don't know if this person is physically stalking you because I don't see... When I mean physically, like staying outside your house and stuff like that. I don't see that type of energy. Like somebody outside your house. See, emotional intelligence in here. Like I said, walking away from people that are very toxic and stuff like that. We already know what energy that is. I'm not talking about that energy. Like, that's low frequency, you know, whackness. That's weak sauce. That's weak sauce. That's joy. So being very, very happy, being very, very joyful, you know, enjoying life. But like I said, the psychic abilities are really leading you. Also, like I said, you could be very happy about some project that you've worked on, and you could be receiving some feedback on it. Like you could be receiving, you know, finally get, maybe you was waiting to get paid for this project or something like that. You could definitely be receiving that also. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and home, right? In our hearts and homes, yep. Hidden talents is here. So this can be, like I said, this is doing a lot of projects in secret. You could be doing a lot of stuff in secret. And it's very successful. It's very, very successful. And it's allowing you to be in control of your finances, gain control over your finances. And this is stuff that will bring long-term stability. With this 9 and 10 of Pentacles, this will be projects, you know, that'll help yourself and people around you. Union and fastness here. Like I said, somebody could be stalking you. I do get the energy. You got love, 8th house, the High Priestess, and the Emperor. You know, that can be a man and his lady, and the God of Pentacles can be a man that's interested in being in a relationship. But there is strong stalker energy here. You got fickle. There's love energy too. Fickle. You got the 4th house, which is all about the bedroom. You know, that's all about relationships. Right? And then you got union here. You got mastery. You got hearth. You know, it's... I don't know. Anyway, let me keep going. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Yeah, this person could think about you a lot. Think about you all day long. This person could be obsessed with you. With the Devil and the 8 of Swords. Watch house. So, like I said, somebody could be stalking you. So, guys, angels and cinematics. What message do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. I don't see any fear. I feel like you already knew this though with the High Priestess over there. I don't know if you know who it is, but you have an intuitive hit that somebody is, and but I don't think it's bothering you. I mean, containment is here. Like, this feels like this is something that you have under control. This feels like something that you're not worried or concerned about. I don't know what that was. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. And remembrance. And and prosperity. Passion. Like I'm saying, there's a lot of cards of like sex and like I mean not sex, but like I don't know, it seems like somebody is stalking you. And whoever this person is, this person really wants to have sex with you. Or this person may want to be in a relationship with you, I guess. I don't know. I mean, that's what it seems like. I mean, with all these relationship things coming out, and the stalker cards are all out. The Son of Swords is a stalker. That's the Knight of Swords. But I don't know if it says the Daughter of Swords. But in the regular tarot deck, it's the Knight of Swords, which is also stalking. That could be somebody that's obsessed with you and constantly think about you. The Hangman can be, you know, somebody that's like they're relinquishing and giving into this obsession. It's manifested is here. So this can be, if you're trying to manifest some sort of financial stability or something through some sort of projects that's happening. Also, I'll put those back. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters. What messages do we have for Scorpio? You're on your path. So like I said, you could be doing some very interesting projects and doing them in secret. You got gratitude, which is thank you. I mean, maybe these can just be people like if you do anything or very active in the communities, people could just like whoever this person is that's interested in you could just be somebody that likes what you do for a living. And you know, I don't know, because there's still a stalker energy here, so I'm not really sure, but thank you and gratitude could just be saying like whatever you're trying to manifest. Also just be grateful for what you have and be grateful for it as if it is already here. I'm taking all of these. You got some sort of incoming messages coming in. And you got mindfulness is here. So you could be doing a lot of meditating or being aware of something surprise. Like I said, this could be happening with this project you didn't expect to go well or you didn't expect to receive positive feedback on. But like I said, with this prosperity card here, like that's good. Like we want that. Like you want that. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, this is the type of person that gives to everybody else with this God of Pentacles here. This is somebody that's very generous to the right people. That's why they cut off and sacrifice people. So this can be somebody that's being very mindful of even who they give small amounts of money to, because you know, that's, you know, when somebody want to do nice things for people, it's gonna be people that be really right for them and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. Because like I said in the beginning, this is somebody that's definitely sacrificing people. So that's all it's saying. This is just somebody that's in a very powerful energy. Somebody's in a God energy. That's it. So Scorpio, thank you so much for checking in. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, but you decided to be here with me. I'm super, super grateful. Many blessings to you and yours. Thank you so much for checking in with Anurakti Tarot again. Many blessings and thank you.